Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints, Day 46. I have come to an unfortunate realization, which is that I think the basement key that I'm looking for is in the antechamber. And so I think I have spent a really long time trying to find a key that I think I actually could have just gone to the antechamber and gotten. For example, like 2 episodes ago or whatever, I was just like, I don't need to go to the antechamber. I don't need anything there. I think I did, in fact, need something there. I'm not 100% sure that's true, but I think it might be true. Anyway, we're going to take the tomb in case I successfully make it to the antechamber this time. Last episode, we put out a lot of classrooms and learned about some of the weird things that are coming up in Dartboard Future. Including, like, reversing digits, and some sort of weird rounding. I don't know exactly what sort of weird rounding, but that is something we figured out. Okay, so if the white box is true, everything is true. So the white box can't be true. The white box has to be false. Okay, and if the white box is false, that means this one's false. And so this one has to be true. So the blue box is true. So the gems aren't in the blue box. And the gems aren't in the white box. So therefore the gems are in the black box. And we get a magnifying glass, which is occasionally very useful. Haha! I got a trophy for winning a bunch of boxes. Very exciting. Do I now never have to do them again? That would be a decent reward. Let's see. The den we'll take here. I am still, like, fixated on these clocks, but I don't know what to do to advance my fixation. But I don't want you to think I've lost interest in them. I just don't honestly know what to do with them presently. Just take a couple items out of here. Go ahead and throw this back this way. I guess commissary is a reasonable choice, given I don't have a lot of other options. A sledgehammer and a salt shaker, sure. And we'll come back for the metal detector later, perhaps. I love a metal detector, it's true. Not like in real life. I mean, I've never been metal detecting in real life. Maybe it would be my ultimate hobby, I'm not sure. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. I mean, there's no way I could have known, but I guess I could, in theory, have drafted the next room and seen if something was going to happen like that, possibly. Okay, I still don't know what date I'm supposed to get out of this. Date, gate. Should I get anything out of the fact that date and gate rhyme? I don't think so. I don't know why I'm stuck on the word gate, but I'm very stuck on the word gate as being what I think that means. I think we can redraw these. I think we could probably do better. The pool is better. Okay, let's see. That would be a kind of boring office, a kind of boring... Okay, so this is like 3 boring options. I guess we'll take the nook. Just grab the key. I wonder how many of the... I thought, like, oh, I just keep finding these vault keys. And I've thought, but I already opened the vault, so it's not exciting. But I suspect that the vault keys I keep finding are actually to different cells in the vault, which would also be Embarrassing. Let's see. Are we going to get any of our fun new symbols? Let's see. 12. 9. Let's see. 20 divided by 2 divided by 2 divided by 5 is 1. Let's see. We've got 10 plus 3 plus 7 is 20. What am I doing with this, like, minus squared business? Oh, it probably goes at this step. So I think I'm supposed to take the 20 divided by 2 is 10, and then minus 7 is 3, squared is 9, and then divided by 3 is 3. That's my guess. Okay. Lo and behold, that is exactly what it was. Okay. Very weird understanding of order of operations, but that's okay. Okay, and I do have to be careful with my thing over here in the drawing room, because I am sort of at risk of it getting cut off. Not that it's a... I mean, it wouldn't be the absolute end of the world, but it would be kind of annoying if I couldn't go anywhere now. Okay, let's see. We can go this way. We do want to put down things with gears, just in case... Oh, goddamn it. Just in case we come across the Machinarium, but it's not going to matter because we can't get this open, and we don't have anything else that we can do. Okay, well, that was a short day. I should end my day in the break room, I recall, and then we'll just run this back. We'll see if Tristan decides that was actually a day's worth, but I don't think that Tristan will want to. But if he does, then he does, and then you never hear me say any of these words, or you hear me say them and they don't make any sense. But anyway, we're going to call it a day here, and then tomorrow, funnily enough, we'll start with the key card. All right, but let's just jump right back in and call it a semi-successful day. It was not, in fact, a particularly successful day. I was just looking at the time to make sure I don't sort of run out of time before dinner. Okay, well, we all agree that was horrible, but let's allowance. Let's go place our outside room. Just in case it is something good. Okay. Something good? Root cellar sounds good to me. The root cellar seems not to have come with the thing this day. No underscore sign has been found yet. I know I've looked at these things before, but I like to re-examine just in case it gives me any sort of new clues as to what is happening. Well, if I get a shovel, I have a landmine of dirt. I guess that's the whole idea of the shovel and the root cellar. Oakley dokley. I should at some point look at the orchard again, by the way. Just in case there's a red envelope in the orchard that I have somehow missed. Because I feel like there should be. But if there is, I've missed it. But I guess that's how missing things works. One could argue. We'll bedroom our way through here. Ooh, key. Nice, nice. Can sling back around through the nook. Den here isn't completely ideal, but I don't know that I really have any reason to pay for a boiler room anymore that I'm aware of. Always draw a tunnel. I guess that's probably an appealing thing, especially since I haven't been in the tunnel yet. Let's see, there's a place to dig, Let's see, I would like another tunnel, actually, you know. It's not a bad idea. There were not any sheets of paper or anything. Oh, the store's locked. We'll use the key. Okay, and now we can go into here. Okay, we can set up an experiment. Something about, like, when you dig up trash, you get a letter or something. Guess we'll do that. I think we've done this one before, actually. But if we find the shovel now, we have some potential. I probably do want to run back, though, and just, no pun intended, dig around at the beginning, and see if, I can find, well, for example, the shovel would be great to find. Let's see. Parlor. We'll do drawing room. So that gives me a couple options here. Commissary. Oh, I don't have that. Let's see. Anything really great? Nothing really great. Oh, I realize I have made a big mistake because I have made it so that I can't actually pick the commissary when it comes up, which is a rather large problem. Well, the parlor will make it so that I can, although it involves cutting off the one thing. There are 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. This box is empty. Okay, so this is always true. If this box is empty, then that's true, and that doesn't work. Because this is always true. If this box is empty, that's true. But now there are 2 true boxes, unless this is also true, which doesn't work. So in fact, this has to be false. Okay, hallway closet is fine. Probably aren't going to find a shovel in a hallway closet very often. Okay. Back to the West Wing Hall. Commissary. Or spare green room. Boudoir. Some dice. I will take my gem from the safe, please. There we go. I've somehow lost my cursor. It's weird that this thing in the room that I thought was linked as the room of the lady, I don't know what lady, but that one has a letter to Herbert in it. Not really put any mechanical things down yet, so we'll go with this. That's right, I do have a key card today, so I should turn security up to high. Let's see. Key card system. Back. Back. Exit. Okay. Oh, there's the commissary. It involves putting the commissary very much the wrong way, but I guess I'm down for... Oh, it doesn't matter, because I can just go back through the thing. Okay, excellent. Shovel, perfect. I think I also probably want a set of gems over a magnifying glass today. Turnip. Okay, I can go back through the main hall. And then while I'm in the main hall, I can go to the root cellar and just go wild. I will just do all the dig. And then maybe I will end up buff with items. We'll see. I hope you are enjoying the zetamath provided hold music while we walk the mile over to here. Let's see. I bet a lot of these are going to be empty. Although now I have the item about them being empty, so now they're probably going to all have 1 coin exactly. The amount of these that have had 1 coin is crazy. I'm not so upset about turnips. We like turnips. They get us some extra feet. La-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. Oh, I should look back at the... I should have looked at the classroom where there was that comment about to the student about, I hope you're not making a political statement. I should have looked back at that and seen if it made sense now. Am I really excited about any of these? Not really excited, but I guess the storeroom's probably okay. Experiment successful. Okay. So, off this way now. Okay, so we are going to try and make it to the antechamber to see if I was right. I think that is, unfortunately, the place where I got the one thing. The basement key that I need to get in the fountain. So I probably have to actually set that up. How is that not experiment suggest? Oh, nothing isn't trash. It's only... it only counts for the experiment if there's something, but the something isn't valuable. I see, I see. Broken lever. That might be the first time I've gotten an item doing that, actually. Okay, so let's go in here. There's usually some dirt down here. Okay, let's go unlock... Oh, I guess I don't necessarily need to unlock the room 46 access, which is down there. Because that's not actually what I need. I just need to get the thing in the antechamber, possibly. Okay, I'm redrawing these. I think these are bent. Let's see. I've got 2 of those so far. I think probably the walk-in closet is fine. Just get me some items. Okay, if the items are these, I'm maybe less enthusiastic about this, but what can you do? Okay, here. Okay, observatory is fine. I have some dice. I'm going to use them for sure when the time becomes right. Okay, let's see. What is this? Diamond. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Pair of chests. Slice. Apples are extra delicious. And a key. I didn't even get the dead end rooms are more common one. I occasionally look at this to see if I think these are somehow, like, not actually all the same, like all the different globes. But I think they're all okay. Okay, well, the dining room is not great, but it's not a disaster, and it will be nice to have it here if things go okay from here. Okay, the patio here will cut off a lot of space. I'm going to just redraw here. Like, the aquarium, I think, is probably much better. Because I still haven't actually opened the antechamber, so... you know, I think now that I see this, like, blue thing, I think I could actually just have connected this to the lab, and I think it would have been fine. I think saying the aquarium counts as a power source actually was just saying that I could do the thing. Although, that was not at all clear. Ooh, I get to go to the ballroom, because I wanted to see the music. Oh no. Oh no, that was horrible. I'm an idiot. I had so much of the gems, and this sets your gems to 2. That was very bad. That was very, very, very bad. But at least I get 2 more things. 2 more words to go in my little thing. There we go. Okay, so this is 6 under and 2. So if I am correct about the message saying that it wants the first word of each, then the message I'm looking for, I'm missing 1 page. I've never found the 5th page of music, but the other words say, find among the white blank under 2 stones, which I don't know that I love as a message. Am I using a key down here? I guess so. I might as well get the veranda, right? Because I'm going to go through... The reason being, if it wasn't clear, because I'm going to go through the ballroom on my way out anyway, so I will end up at 2 gems regardless. I missed this one. But oi, that was very bad. Very, very bad. Okay. Sure. So, oh, I don't have any gems. Oh, but I can. But I can't have gems without thing. Okay, guest bedroom, I suppose. Right. I could have had gems is a more accurate statement. I guess I can always, if I need more gems, go back to the ballroom. Although that's kind of. Oh, what? Where is it? Clara and Simon. But presumably not me, Simon. Presumably a different Simon. Oh, I wonder if the Simon in question... Oh, there it is. I wonder if the Simon that's being referred to in the letter isn't me. Maybe it's a different Simon. Maybe it's the assignment from there. Greenhouse would be nice and all. Except for the part where it would completely shut me out of being able to get to the room. Okay, we've got a sliver key. We've got shop rooms. Okay, I kind of want to go up one more and then use the silver key. Yeah, casino's fine. But I'm going to go back to the ballroom real quick. Just to get my gems back. Boop. I heard some beeping. Maybe I didn't. Okay, what can I do in the casino? Oh, I can just grab some money. I see. I don't think I knew the casino had money. Let's see. I can get sets money to 0. Oh, Lord. Okay, I can... This one is out of order. Broken handle. But I can insert the handle. And then I can spin. I see. I will take my 3. I'll pull this again. Okay, well, I certainly don't want... Oh, this doesn't set my money to 0. This sets the value of the money to 0. I see. Okay, we'll just... oops. Well, I wasn't really trying to walk away from it, but... limit 1 wager per day. I'll wager 5. I don't know what the difference is between wagering... Well, I'm guessing I didn't get anything. Very sad. Okay. Maybe this one is better. Maybe it just lets you spin more. Let's see. Okay, this seems worth maybe trying to spin these and try and get all the crowns. I do not seem to have gotten all the crowns. It's possible that gambling is not worth it. But I gotta try, right? I mean, I had a lot of money. Had being the operative word. Let's see, what do the nets do? Oh, the nets give you 3 money for each snake. I see. So, like, if I wanted, I could, like, try and roll and try and get more snakes, but that seems unideal. 2 times. What does the 2x do? 2x money amount. I see. So if I, like, spin this until I get a 1, it'll be worth 6? Perhaps? Seems like it might be worth it. Or I could just roll blank every time. Also an option. Let's see, that's at least 3. Okay, I'll take 6. Woo! The big payout. I I've never spun a clover at all. Let's see. If I can get this to just come up with 3, I think that'll give me 18. I did not get it to come up with 3. Who thought that this was going to be the day of watching Zeta spin a slot machine until he had no money left? But that is what you're signing up for around here. Okay, good enough. Okay, well, I've now been to the casino, and we're going to use the silver key here because we really want a 4-way room coming out of here. I guess the gymnasium it is. There's something beep-worthy somewhere on the... Oh, there it is. It's the money on the floor. Okay. I think we're going this way first. We'll use a key. Well, I definitely don't want the mailroom. I guess I'll do passageway. Although if I'm going to do that, then unfortunately I have to run back to the ballroom again. Which incurs a fair amount of cost. Oh, but I can go to the dining room while I'm back here, so that's a good thing, at least. We will eat the steak. I do love a good steak. Sadly, we do not have the showroom, but we'll take our steps. Okay, and then we'll go back through here. Back through here. Back over here. We'll use a key on this. Rotunda, huh? I can't get that. I could get the furnace in... Oh, Lord. All of these are terrible. This is all going to screw me. I guess I'll take the furnace. For no other reason than I don't go to the furnace very often, and I figured maybe there was a chance that if I went to the furnace, I would realize there was a note here or something that I had missed. There is one of these pipes here. Okay, well, I've got very few chances here to successfully get this all set up correctly. Yeah. That's gonna be it, isn't it? To chamber handle. Well, the ballroom was maybe a mistake. Maybe. Who could say, really? Hello, hamster. At least we get to say hello to the hamster. Okay. Well, we're gonna try this again. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this. We're gonna try this again. So we'll be back shortly with more blueprints. So see you all in just a moment. Hold on for one more day, as the song goes. All right, so let's just hop back in, and let's try one more time to get the stupid basement key. Day 48. Okay. You've also perhaps learned you should not let me in a casino. I'm really not sure how I'm supposed to get all the other dates for all the other safes. That is something very unclear to me. Okay, let's see. What else can we put, or what can we put down here? Let's throw down a tool shed. We got a smasher. And a lockpick set. You usually don't keep lockpick sets in your shed, but I appreciate it. We'll try not to make any disastrous ballroom-related decisions today. I don't know how successful I will be on that, but that is my goal. In fact, maybe it would be good if I could avoid any disastrous decisions of any kind today. So I think it turns out most disastrous decisions are bad. It feels so satisfying when they actually let you have a chest while you have the sledgehammer. I know they don't do it very often, but sometimes. Okay, I guess we can go to the commissary. Get a shovel and a salt shaker. I don't know that I need a key, but I always like having a shovel. Would I like there to be a greater chance of finding green rooms? You know what? I can't tell you why, but I really like green rooms. And I will admit that it is possible that this was like a waste of gems, but I just like seeing the green rooms. They're pretty. Let's see. Okay, the kennel is a good choice for this. Also for the puppies. Puppy. This is here for some reason or other. I'm sure it's not for the puppy. Oh. Got to dig up nothing. The ultimate fantasy. Parlor seems like a good idea before I run out of gems completely. Let's see. Okay. This puzzle is harder than it seems. This box is empty. This box is empty. Okay, well, one of these certainly is true. I mean, literally, the box couldn't be in either, or the gems just can't be in either of these by uniqueness. So the gem is in the this puzzle is harder than it seems category. Because if no colors are mentioned and these two are identical. So rather than having to think about it, what if we just didn't think about it? Okay, I don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. That's fine. Go back. La da da la da 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 da. We're doing Jeopardy today, apparently. Pantry seems fine. Get a little bit of money. Get a little bit of footsteps. Look at the coffee with the E missing. Take the nook, I suppose. We don't have any cog rooms yet, I don't think. Let's see. Security seems like a good thing to have. I don't have a key card today, right, because of the, I had a day where I had a free key card, and that day, of course, I saw no doors. That is the way of the, that is the way of the blueprints. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a key card right there. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. Do I want to put a kitchen here? That feels optimistic in a way that the gods might punish me for. Okay, I will take a terrace, actually, because I can run back through there, and we've got more green rooms. So more green rooms plus green rooms are cheaper. Sounds good. Put salt on the orange, just like just like normal. I mean, it doesn't sound horrible. I do really like fruit, though. Fruit is great. And I don't just say that because I am one. Let's see. Okay, let's run across here. Let's try and fill this stuff in. Well, this room is green, and we like rooms that are green. Well, unless I'm willing to pick this... Oh, I can redraw. Pick that. That's fine. This one's basically free. In fact, it costs -3 money. Let's see. East Wing Hall, sure. Let's see what goes here. Oh, this is a hallway, so we'll totally take the one that gets us extra stuff because we're in a hallway. We got the coin purse. And two keys, one of which is silver. And as we showed last time, it's practically impossible to lose when you've got the silver key on your side. Okay, so now we've got to go out through the parlor, basically. Because we have something, locked ourselves out of the rest of the world. One can debate the wisdom of that decision, but it is what it is. I am kind of tempted to buy a key, actually. But I've got 2 plus a silver key. I think a silver key is probably what's going to get used here, because I would like to be able to go in all the directions. Let's see. Am I willing to pay 2 to get a passageway over this? No. I regret to say that I am not. We do love the gift shop. The gift shop is very cute as a gimmick in the game. This bedroom, boudoir. We'll go with boudoir. Gets us a gem, gets us 2 dice, lets us look at the 1 safe we've been able to open. Actually, sorry, I guess we've opened 2 safes. But still, the not very many safes that we have been able to open what sort of maximizes my chance of putting something here that's useful. Like the kitchen. I like the idea of the kitchen here. Let's see. Okay. We like a club sandwich. Just make sure we don't run out of feet too soon. Okay, I do have a shovel. Wow, only 1... Oh, no, 2 digging spots. Okay, we'll go east first. Okay, east. We're going to re-roll that. We don't really want any of that. Conference room sounds good. We'll take that. Really? Really? That's what you're going to do to me? Have these become more common or something? I don't think I set the... Did I set the security level to high when I was there and didn't pay attention to it? There's some non-zero chance that I might have done that. Because I was being a doo-doo head, but we'll go ahead and assume that I wouldn't do that, because that seems just silly. Let's see. The mechanarium would not be particularly good, so we'll take the observatory, get our free goodies. The goodies are getting better, for the most part. Except for that one. That one's not good. We don't want that goodie. Do I have the sledgehammer? I do have the sledgehammer. So I can actually meander my way back to the entrance hall and get some goodies. Let's do that. Let's see, through the... No, not through the boudoir, through the parlor. Okay, yeah, the entrance hall is where I've got my my twins. There we go. That'll help. Bam. More dice. I guess the dice will probably help a little bit to, Okay, I can set the security level to high now, I guess, while I'm over here. Or I can find out that I already set it to high and then feel real dumb. But I wouldn't do that, right? There's no way. Keycard system settings. What on earth am I doing? I don't know. I could not tell you. We just, we won't talk about it. Look, we could easily just edit that out of the video. That's all I'm saying, is that there's no way that I deliberately set it so there would be more of them when I didn't have the key card. I just knew I was going to get the key card, okay? That's had a really good feeling about it this run. Okay, I probably should eat some bananas. Or actually, we'll have the bacon and eggs. That's better. Banana. Okay, that's pretty efficient. Okay. Okay, so the conference room was the one where it was like key card, everything all at once. Okay, break room. Utility closet. I guess I don't care about the utility closet anymore. I can just make it so tomorrow I start with a key. No, I probably want to do the break room because I want the keys for the break room. Okay. 12 minus 5 is 7. Minus 10 times 2 is minus 20, plus 20 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 4 minus 4 is 0, times 13 is 0, plus 1 is 1. Morning room. You'll start with 2 gems tomorrow. Okay. Better than that because I got one of those. Okay. More to follow. Okay. Not much to do there. Okay, well, good enough. Okay. We'll go back. Go to you. Patio. Ooh, this is good. Because we're going to spread gems in each green room, except that they're all going to go in the conference room instead, and we're right next to the conference room. So we'll go back and we'll grab our gems. Oh, that's a battery pack. I thought there was dynamite here that I was going to get to, like, blow up if I did the thing, which, would have been something. Okay, let's see. We've got, gem. I still don't know what on earth this note is here for, if anything. I was looking to see if there happened to be a date on there somehow, but there was not. Tragedy. Okay. I don't think there is any reason at all for me to redraw here. There's a non-negligible chance that I could keep more gems, I guess, technically. So I will take my 3 gems from the wine cellar and also just take the chance to look at the wine cellar. Is this 1208? By the way, I don't think I've ever looked at this. I think this is 1208. So where's the safe? If there's a 1208 here, that's certainly a date. There's no question that's a date. Where? Keep hearing weird footstep noises. I feel like there has to be a safe here if that is happening. Okay, ceiling, floor, bottles. Gotta be. You got a sledgehammer on you, boy. All I'm saying is you could just you could find that safe. I swear there's like a noise when I step somewhere around here, but doesn't seem to be consistent. Okay, well, tell me in the comments how you get to the safe in here so that I can type 1208 in it, because I can't figure it out, I don't think. Maybe it needs to be powered or something? I don't know. Okay, so we'll go back this way. Okay, back through here. Can go through the observatory. We can also go through this way. We'll go this way first. Quarry yard is acceptable. We'll take some gems. We'll take a metal detector. We'll dig a hole. Ooh, that door is locked. The dogs unlocked it. How thematic? Let's see. I don't think I really want to go to the armory with 3 money. Although I guess... Yeah, let's re-roll. Okay, the drawing room I feel a lot better about. Okay, so, you successfully picked the lock. Drafting a bedroom. Oh, I can just redraw using this room's redraw. That's totally fine. Yeah, solarium's fine. Let's see. Oh, this is the note to Mr. Nagula. There's a key. Don't want to run out of those. Okay, now here's the direction that matters slightly more. Okay, we would definitely like the study today. While we've got 800 million of these things, give or take. Okay, this room has a safe. Is it 1208? Oh my god, it's 1208. Okay. I have no idea how I was supposed to draw the connection between these. Maybe they're not actually connected nicely. Okay, so this is 2. Let me update my list of safes, because I have them numbered. 2 is in the study. There are too many notes. It's also possible I should have used a book for notes. Maybe when I do the next game I intend that's going to use a notebook, maybe I'll use a bound notebook so it'll be a little bit easier to find the things I'm looking for. I'm thinking, by the way, for the next game in this series, I'm thinking Lorelei and the Laser Eye for something like this. Okay, so this is envelope number 2. This is in the study. Okay. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or 2. It's all lining up and all our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should bring these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate all of the presence of the servant staff until we meet on the shore of the White Sands, Caleb. Some fiction? Is the death of him the fiction? I think the timing doesn't really work out for that. Okay, this is the whole conceit about the artwork needing to be done in a short period of time. Here's a spinny globe. Okay, so I only have one outlet, but I have a lot of rerolls that I can use. So hopefully I can manage to not get cut off here. Oh, I do have a silver key. Okay, we're not doing Chamber of Mirrors. We're not doing, in fact, we're just redrawing. Might as well use the dice technically, even though sort of it feels weird because it feels like the dice are the scarcer resource, but the dice are literally only used for this, whereas technically the there are other purposes for the gems. Okay, I guess this is fine. Is it? Really? I don't think I have a vault key on me, right? I can't actually... Oh, I can check. I don't have a vault key on me, so I don't really need to do the vault. We'll re-roll again. Passageway is fine. Okay, why do I have these books popping up down here, by the way? Was that always there? Yeah, I guess utility box is fine. don't know what I'm supposed to do with that last line there, unfortunately. Let's pick the lock. We have successfully picked the lock. I think I can redraw this. Or do I just want to take the music room and just accept that I might have to solve the boiler room puzzle again? I just don't really want to do that with my life. I really just want something that goes 3 ways. Is that so much to ask? Apparently that was more than I should have asked for. Okay, it is possible that this was a disaster, and I should have just accepted the one thing. Okay, well, now we've got to take a weight room, which is just horrendous. But what are you going to do? Redraw. Let's see, how good am I on the Machinarium? I'm not like at peak Machinarium, but I am at a moderately large number of doors for the Machinarium. And that is one of the ways that I can unlock the antechamber. I don't remember what side. Oh, it's the, it's that side. Have I locked that side off already, or can I get to it? Well, it might depend on which outs they give me here. Let's see. Okay, we'll use a key. Okay, that will get me there. So we will just accept that. Okay, so maybe the date that goes with this... Ah, I see. Okay, so it was the basement key. Was there. To continue up, you must go down. Okay, yeah, so we want to just get back... Oh, God, we've got to get back to the fountain. We're not going to make it to the fountain, are we? We've got to, like, dig for, like a kitchen or something. Or the dining room. The dining room is perfect. I accept the dining room. Ooh, I get extra feet because I have the boiler room. I think this is literally the first time I have gotten the bonus affiliated with whatever it was I was eating. Technically, I might as well use this, I suppose. Who knows? Maybe I'll get something like the mailroom that I can use for tomorrow. I don't think I can do anything in the mailroom now, but I figured I'd do my usual scan, see if there's any clocks that are anything interesting, see if there's any Roman numeral dates hidden in it that I haven't paid attention to. Okay, we can run back this way. Okay, so now we get to go open the other thing, but we'll, of course, check out this first. We'll use the laboratory, just in case we get some bonuses that are relevant. Press enter. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. We'll go with that, sure. Okay, and then we will exit. Okay, well, we can't go that way, but that's fine. There's some chance I'm never going to dig again, and that was not a good choice, but I also don't think I'm going to draft any rooms again. So it maybe is not a big deal which of those things I had chosen. Okay. Back to the observatory, back to the hallway, back to the foundation, and from here I go back through the conference room. That's not the conference room. Oh, no, this will work. I can go through the kitchen. It's possible I could have gone the other way as well. I'm not sure. But this way does work. And then parlor kennel. There's a random coin, isn't there? Oh, no, there's random car keys. Okay, we'll make it back, and then through the den and the entrance hall. Then we will go down into the fountain, and we will use the basement key. And we will see what is up. Or down, in this case, I suppose. And we shall remember that we also have a place where we need to use the basement key in the, whatchamacallit? The tomb. There we go. Okay, let's see. What is it that I am looking at now? Oh, here's a... Boat. Can I do anything with the boat? I don't think so. Probably I need to lower the reservoir a tiny bit to be able to do something with the boat. Okay, let's see. There's some torches that are already lit. Oh, there's a bunch of candles I have to light when I have the ability to light candles again. Let's see. There's a minecart that I can move. There's a door here. Let's see. Is this the same place? Yes. This is the same place. So I don't... So this is just a different way... I'm trying to say... It's a different way to get where I got from the tomb, right? The tomb is on the other side of this door. If I recall correctly. Okay, I do have some stuff down here to light. Yeah, the various... yeah, I don't know what lighting them is going to do. Maybe lighting them will open the door to the tomb. That would be handy. Oh! Wait, is this the door? I wonder if the door I found by going through the tomb was actually just the other side of this door. It's possible. I don't know. So it's possible that when I went through the tomb and I found a door, that it was actually this door. I don't know if this door's other side had the thing on it. I don't think it does. Okay, so... Well, that's a mission accomplished. Is there any chance that I could get a thing that lights things on fire? I don't think so. That would require me, like, draft the armory or have a workshop and happen to have the things, and I don't think any of those things are true, unfortunately. What I do seem to have an extra letter, actually, in the mailroom. I wonder if that's a letter I got for beating the game. Or if it's a letter I got for unlocking... the whatchamacallit? The Black Bridge Grotto. Whatever on earth is going on with that. Let's see. Okay, we'll go through here. If I can't make it, it's fine. But if I can make it to the antechamber. I kind of want to see if it'll actually let me go in room 46 this time. Or if it will be like, no, you don't get to do that. Well, we'll eat some extra banana. Okay, we don't go through the study. We go through the observatory. Wait. Yeah, sorry. We go through the hallway and then the observatory. Yes. And then from the boiler room, yeah, we can go to... Oh, there is the problem. I didn't actually open the door to the antechamber, which is going to make this rather more difficult. I can at least see what the letter in the mail room is, though. So I definitely don't have enough feet to go back and do that again, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this is through the dining room. Okay, what was my new letter? Where is the new letter? Because I have a third letter here now. I wonder if somehow it's not here yet? I assumed the letters from Cinco would just sort of pile up under here. I don't know. Because I used to only have... I swear I used to only have 2 envelopes here. There's a non-negligible chance that I'm completely crazy, and that's not actually true. But I think I used to only have 2 there, and now... now there are 3, but I can't imagine... yeah, I can't imagine what else to be. Yeah, there's the 453, 4582 thing. Oh, there's a fan. What on earth? Very confusing to me. We will allow ourselves to subside into the night with this. But anyway, we have more to do. We've at least unlocked the one door by the fountain, which lets us do a thing with candles, so we'll have to figure that out. But that's going to be all for today. We did unlock another safe, so that's also good. But I'll see you soon with more blueprints. I think we're wrapping up towards the end, but we still have some mysteries yet to be solved, and I would like to solve at least a couple more of them. So we're going to find that out. But that's all for now. I'll see you next time on Blueprints.